stuff. What do we have to have a pandemic of people dying everywhere because nobody wants to fix the homeless problem, but yet don't build the wall and keep bringing more and more people in from these third world nations that are not seeking asylum? Because if they did, they would stop in the first country that they got to and say, I'm seeking political asylum or religious asylum. They're coming here for a reason. It's an invasion to destroy our economy. Okay, remember Saul Alinsky. Remember Cloward and Piven. Cloward and Piven are teachers that Obama had in Columbia University in New York, and Bill Clinton gave them the highest honor award you can get to a citizen, non-military award. And their whole strategy is, because they were communist and progressive, whatever now, but they're not constitutionalist, that how you change the system is you overwhelm it, destroy it, and then change it. You make things so bad that the people are screaming to the government, do whatever you have to do to correct it. And now you had just surrendered every right that you have ever had. And that's the game here. Nobody's against immigrants. I'm not, anyway. Some people are, okay? I guess certain people are, but they have their right. As long as they don't hurt them people, they have the right to say what they want, as long as it's not with malice. Okay, but like I keep saying, my whole family were immigrants, so how could I be anti-immigrant? I'm anti-illegal immigrant. This is a country of laws, and we have to follow them, or we have chaos. We have Antifa beating people in the street. We have chaos. Why do they want chaos? Cloward and Piven. Destroy the system you have, and they'll have to give the one you want them to have, which is total control of everything you do. And this is what we have to stop. And it starts with a border wall, and it starts with legal immigration. Just like I said last week and the week before, if they were seeking political asylum, they would go to the gate where people go in and out and say, I'm seeking political asylum. Running across a desert and climbing a fence is not seeking political asylum. And people that do that probably have criminal backgrounds from where they come from, and we wouldn't be able to give them citizenship or political or religious asylum because they're criminals. We have enough of criminals in our country now. We don't need to import them from somebody else's country. Remember what Jimmy Carter did when Cuba unloaded their mental institutions and their prisons and put them on boats and sent them to Florida, where those people were in fenced-in areas until we could find out who we were dealing with. Nobody said, and guess who that was? Put them in fenced-in areas. Jimmy Carter. Nice man, terrible politician. Guy's got a heart of gold. He's actually a better man than he was a politician, and I still respect for the work that I still respect for him for the work he does now. Okay, but he was a horrible president. Horrible. I've seen 3 very bad presidents in my lifetime since I've been following politics since I'm 16. Because before that I wasn't really paying attention but anything but trying to ride my bicycle and look at girls. So when I was 16, I was starting to pay attention because I need to pay attention because it was going to help me in my future. Because don't forget, I was in business when I was 20. So it was good that I paid attention when I was 16. I was Democrat. My parents were Democrats. My parents stopped being Democrats because they were humiliated by the President Clinton's acts of being a liar. And I don't have a problem with him being with other women if that's between him and his God if he wants to cheat on his wife. It's not my position. Okay, but when it affects my country, when you're lying about things, you can't be trusted. So we're going to go to music breaks, and Lazy Dog will be here in about 5 to 6 minutes. And thanks everybody for listening. If you want to see that thing on Godfather Vegas, it's very interesting. It's a good piece of history about the Star Spangled Banner. God bless. Good night.